Welcome to today's Ukraine War Update for May 24, 2026. The biggest combined strike on Kyiv of the war so far. Russia put roughly 600 drones and 90 missiles into Ukrainian skies in a single window. Among them, an Oreshnik intermediate-range ballistic missile, only its third confirmed combat use, struck Bila Tserkva, around 80 kilometers south of the capital. Inside Kyiv, damage was reported in every district. Around 30 residential buildings hit or destroyed. The cultural targets are the line that should not have been crossed: the National Art Museum, the Kyiv Opera, the Ukrainian House, the Chornobyl Museum, Dynamo Stadium, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs building damaged for the first time since World War II, and Ukrposhta headquarters. For killed, around 100 injured, with rescue work ongoing. Zelensky's response: Oreshnik use cannot go unpunished. EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas called the strike, quote, political scare tactic and reckless nuclear brinkmanship. Macron condemned it from Paris. The political response is loud. The next test is whether it produces a new sanctions tier within days. 1,110 Russian troops killed in a day. 1,843 drones destroyed. 61 artillery systems lost. Russian MLRS cumulative crosses 1,800 for the war. The map moved in Ukraine's direction in one specific place today. A Ukrainian mechanized counterattack in the Borova direction punched up to 5 kilometers into Russian defenses, with additional Ukrainian advances reported around Mariupol. The long-range strike campaign is also still hitting Russian logistics behind the line. By ISW's read, overstretched Russian air defense is what is making both the deep strikes and these tactical counterpunches possible. The pattern from this week is consistent. The aerial fight is escalating. The ground fight is starting to tilt. While Russia was launching the biggest single package of the war against Kyiv, Ukrainian drones spent the same night hitting Russian fuel infrastructure again. A fire at the Novorossiysk fuel terminal, the second consecutive night of strikes on Black Sea oil. Beyond tonight, the May tally has hardened. 10 Russian refineries struck this month. 6 forced offline. Nearly all major central Russia refineries have cut output. Russian refining throughput is at a 16-year low, and the trend line is steepening. The economic clock on Russia's war is moving faster than the diplomatic clock on stopping it. That wraps up today's update. If you found this useful, press the like button and subscribe in order to support this channel. Stay informed, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.